Hello, I'm Carrie Brown Conley, and I'm here with another lesson from A Course in Miracles. And I'll just go over it briefly and give my thoughts on it. And feel free to leave any kind of comments or go to my website, carriebrownconley.com, and you can send me a message there. If you have any questions, I'd be happy to answer them. And if I can be helpful, I will. So I'm here for you. So this lesson is lesson number 23. I can escape from the world I see by giving up attack thoughts. And this lesson is based on the idea that much of what we see in the world, maybe all of it, is based on our belief system or our shared belief systems with others, because we have a collective humanity here. And so as we let go of our negative and attack thoughts, we can come to see a forgiven world. So it reads, the idea for today contains the only way out of fear that will ever succeed. Nothing else will work. Everything else is meaningless. But this way cannot fail. Every thought you have makes up some segment of the world you see. It is with your thoughts, then, that we must work. If your perception of the world is to be changed, if the cause of the world you see is attack thoughts, you must learn that it is these thoughts which you do not want. So basically that's just saying, if a lot of the conflict and unpleasantness and disappointment and fear and anger that we see and experience in the world is caused by our own thoughts and our own belief systems, then we would like to get rid of those, because then we could have a better life. So that's just like a logical step to take here. Now there's a couple more paragraphs, and then it says, you see the world that you have made, but you do not see yourself as the image maker. And so most of us really can't believe that we are the ones that created what we see in the world. But according to A Course in Miracles, and much of spiritual literature talks about this, that what we see is a reflection of what we give our attention to. You cannot be saved from the world, but you can escape from its cause, meaning you can escape from your belief system. This is what salvation means. For where is the world you see when its cause is gone? Vision already holds a replacement for everything you think you see now. Loveliness can light your images and so transform them that you will love them, even though they were made of hate, for you will not be making them alone. Meaning, as we surrender our negative thoughts to God, then Spirit will come in and help to create a world of beauty. That's where it says loveliness can light these images. The idea for today introduces the thought that you are not trapped in the world you see, because its cause can be changed. This change requires first that the cause be identified and then let go, so that it can be replaced. The first two steps in this process require your cooperation. The final one does not. Your images have already been replaced. By taking the first two steps, you will see that this is so. And so this speaks to miracles, as defined by A Course in Miracles as a change in perception. You recognize that you see something that's causing you pain, and you're willing to acknowledge, oh, I might have a part in this. And then you're willing to say, but yes, I'm willing to let it go, and then surrender it to Spirit and see what happens. It even talks in the Course in Miracles about your faith is actually built up by the experiences that you have by calling upon the Holy Spirit and seeing what the results are. So it's worth it to give it a try. And I'm pretty sure you're going to like the results. So then it goes on to give an actual exercise that you can work with your own specific thoughts. And it talks about, I can escape from the world I see by giving up attack thoughts about blank. And in these exercises, you can put in whatever it is that you have attack thoughts about. And those are going to be different for everybody, depending on your own conditioning. So that's going to be the individual thought system that you're working with. And A Course in Miracles is a very good way to work with this, but if it doesn't appeal to you, it's important to find something that does appeal to you that will help you to work with it. And there are many systems out there of working with your thoughts and your beliefs. There's the work of Byron Katie. There's many Buddhist practices with Pema Chodron or Tara Brach, who has a system called RAIN. It's in a book. It's a system of actually working with your thoughts and your feelings and understanding them and nurturing yourself. And RAIN is her acronym where she talks about the system she works with. And then you have many others. Welcoming prayer in contemplative Christianity. You can find out about that through contemplative outreach. But so there's different, what my point is, there's different systems. I love A Course in Miracles, and I also love these other supporting ways to work with things. So to find something that works for you, that you can do and commit yourself to dismantle your egoical thought system. And that's what you want to do so that you can experience greater freedom and greater peace and enhanced ability to stay in the present moment and an elevated sense of peace and awareness and oneness and openness, which is a sense of true liberation. And at our core, what we all really want, even though we might think we want other things, what we really want is the joy and the happiness of our own being. So feel free to leave me any comments or to go to my website at carriebrownconley.com. You can send me a message, and if you have questions, I'd be more than happy to answer them or to help you with anything. So thank you for watching, and namaste.